Good afternoon. It is September the 9th, 2016. Time to recap our trading today in the markets that we do cover. We came in this morning liking the short side of the market. We thought we might get some continuation. We thought the play was stops below 50. If we got through 50, the next stop would be 35. And we did both of that. In fact, I'm surprised we haven't gone below 21.25 yet. I mean, there's just really not much to say about the trading if you just came in here, and the market did trend. That's unusual for this market to have this kind of range and to trend all day long, but it shows you what happens when they allow the market to sell. This monkey trade right there would have been a loser. And this trade, you're still that actually ended up being a winner and that winner. So you got one loser. Now, all the arguments that we face as traders here, it's too low. The average trading range has been 10 or whatever it happens to be. It's the end of the week. We'll get short covering before the close on Friday. Every one of those arguments potentially can keep you out of this trade. So our idea is that you trade what you see, not what you believe, and that's really, really hard to do. As opposed to I wonder. So anyway, really very profitable day trading that. Fit the idea, fit the profile, fit the structure. If you'd taken the trades, you'd have made your business plan, then some. Looking at the F1 screen, lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it. Looking at the F2 screen, similar situation. So we haven't been more than 3 letters wide until M period right here, and they might bury it in M period. So no news on Monday. After a trend day, if they don't break it early, don't take out the Globex lows, we'll look for a pause day. So right now, if the market's to close at 27.75, 33.35 would be sell 1. Sell 2 would be 39 to 41. On the buy side, we'll put the first buy at 21.25, and then 15 to 17 for buy 2. And we'll adjust this for the Globex session. No news is scheduled for Monday. Going to have to be nimble and early on the short side and have plenty of time to get long. And we'll adjust these numbers for when we come in on Monday morning. Treasuries are sold. Why are both treasuries and E-mini being sold? Fed's going to raise interest rates on the 21st. Plain and simple. The EU did not add to their quantitative easing program. Japan's talking about how to steepen the yield curve, and their moves to support their markets and economy have been less than desired of late. So we're in a situation right now. We always talk about how it takes a week or so to close the gap. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days to close the gap, 5 trading days. That's a week that happened. And we have ourselves a move out of the middle right now. Lower high, lower low. This market is pointed lower. So F1 says find a place to sell it. The F2 screen, certainly the same, definitely B. Now yet, when we see the damage that was done in the 30-year, why is this market not much lower? And it's not much lower because of the knob spread. They're buying 10 years, selling 30s. They're coming out of their position, and they're probably reversing that too. If they weren't already thinking about being long the 10-year and short the 30, the last couple of days has certainly changed that thinking. So we have a B. We can trade lower. The most positive thing I see for treasuries is Monday is the 3-year auction. According to Econoday, usually it's on a Tuesday, so we'll double check that Monday morning. If the market were to close right now, we've got pretty good resistance at 13, 14, 16, so selling the 12 to 16 area would be sell 1. 19 to 23. Sell 2. On the buy side a little bit lower. So 5 to 9 buy 1. 29 to 01 buy 2. Looking at the 30-year, big contract, lots of movement. Okay, resistance starts at 28, so 28 to the buck be number 1. 3 to 7 sell 1, and 11 to 15 sell 2. And again, the caveat here is the 3-year auction. We'll have to see how it goes. Right now we have support at 16 to 20, so 9 to 13 buy 1, and then 1 to 5 buy 2. But you see, I'm actively involved in that spread program, but you can just see central bank monetary policy. It impacts everything right now. And when they look like they're going to keep the pump going, the spreads work as advertised. When they look like they might shut the money pump down, it's deflation once again, and that's supposedly is what they've been fighting for since March of 2009. Doesn't act that way. Looking at gold, have a move right here out of this high volume area, began a couple of days ago. So we'll just put all this together like that. We'll leave that distribution the way that it is. So lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it come Monday, or Globex in London. Definitely have a B, volume and timer match, but looks slower. So my guess is we might be headed for 25. So we'll put 31 to 29 buy 1, lower in London, 23, 25 for buy 2. On the sell side, we're at 34, so 38 to 40 sell 1, 43, 45 sell 2, and we'll see if that happens. Looking at crude, inside day, definitely a B. Look at our F2, and we had no lift on the close, so retesting this 45-50 area, that high volume number looks like that's what's coming. So 45, 50, 45 and a quarter by 1. Stops below 45 would be the next play. 44, 75, 45 by 2. On the sell side, 46, 46 and a quarter, sell 1. 46, 50, 46, 75, sell 2. Okay, I got a hold of Chris, and he did roll over my euro today when we had him. We found it. I just said go ahead and roll it. So my data is corrupted. The force tick rebuild is not working, so I can't really comment on levels on the euro, but suffice it to say we're on the sell side of the market, and we'd like to see if we can take out today's lows, especially in London. If we can't take them out in London, then maybe we'll have to come back and revisit it, but I won't be able to show any numbers or share anything with you on those contracts. Sorry for that. So I think we're headed for stops below 45 minimally on crude, and would like to sell in 46 or better to see if that can happen. Okay, that's all that I have for right now. It's been a hell of a week. We're going to finish the week on a wet note. More rain in the forecast. I know we're pushing 7 inches here in Wichita, but that's just that's Louisiana, South Texas type rain. We're not used to it up here. Y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy yourself. May all your teams win this weekend. Baseball. I'm not sure soccer is playing. Football, and I'll see you bright and early Monday morning.